These tragic stories shed light on the unimaginable horrors faced by innocent tourists who ventured into the unknown, only to find themselves caught in the crossfire of crime and cartels. Every year, millions of tourists embark on journeys seeking joy, relaxation, and adventure. Little do they know that the world can be a perilous place. Today, we'll share stories of tourists who faced unimaginable challenges, starting with Lisbeth Flores. Lisbeth Flores, a young mother from Texas, embarked on a journey to reunite with her boyfriend in Mexico. Tragically, her life was cut short when she fell victim to a ruthless scheme involving a fake kidnapping. The brutal nature of her death raises questions about the dangers lurking in unsuspecting places. Benjamin Gamond. Meet Benjamin Gamond, a spirited 23-year-old rugby player with an insatiable appetite for adventure. Benjamin and his friends embarked on a spontaneous vacation to Mexico, eager to create lasting memories. Little did they anticipate the shocking turn their trip would take when they crossed paths with a seemingly amiable surf instructor. Little did they know that their encounter with a seemingly friendly surf instructor would lead to a horrifying machete attack. Was it a case of mistaken identity or something more sinister? Patrick Braxton Andrew, a teacher with a passion for travel, vanished mysteriously in Mexico. The discovery of his body revealed a connection to a notorious drug cartel, yet questions lingered in the air like an unresolved melody. Why did the Sinaloa cartel target Patrick Braxton Andrew? Speculations arose, with some suggesting a case of mistaken identity or the belief that Patrick may have been inadvertently caught in the crosshairs of cartel activities. Kyle Mackenzie, a British landscaper seeking a holiday in Colombia, faced a nightmare on a famous hiking trail. As Kyle explored the Cerro de las Tres Cruces, a notorious trio of assailants confronted him. 3 gang members, armed and relentless, robbed him at gunpoint, leaving him not only stripped of his belongings, but also with a severe head injury. The tranquility of the famous hiking trail transformed into a nightmare, underscoring the stark reality that danger can lurk even in the most celebrated tourist destinations. Authorities, responding to the distressing incident, located Kyle 2 days after the attack, but by then, his condition had significantly worsened. It was reported that he was found near the summit, desperately crying out for help. Rushed to Medellin's General Hospital, Kyle's battle for survival unfolded against the backdrop of a city known for its charm and hospitality. Paul Nguyen, a Californian consultant, met his tragic end in Colombia. Paul's anticipation and excitement were palpable as he arranged to meet his Tinder match at a bar in the El Poblano neighborhood. The rendezvous, initially filled with enthusiasm, took a sinister turn. Unbeknownst to Paul, he had fallen victim to a Tinder honey trap orchestrated by a local cartel notorious for its involvement in trafficking, kidnapping, and robbery. A photo captured Paul's anticipation, shared with friends on Snapchat with the caption, "The language barrier is unreal." Little did his friends know that this light-hearted caption concealed the impending darkness that awaited him. The next morning revealed the grim reality. Paul's lifeless body was discovered approximately 5 miles from the bar. Authorities unraveled the disturbing details of the Tinder honey trap. Paul's date, identified as Evelyn Henao Herrera, and her 2 male accomplices, all affiliated with the local cartel, had lured him into an unknown area, drugged him, and ruthlessly robbed him of his valuables. Paul, unknowingly caught in their criminal web, fell victim to a lethal sedative called clonazepam, leaving him robbed, abandoned, and destined for a tragic demise. Angeli Riot, a travel blogger from California, lost her life in a crossfire between rival cartels in Tulum, Mexico. In October 2021, just after posting a reel of herself enjoying a beach resort, Angeli and other tourists found themselves caught in a crossfire between rival cartels. A seemingly peaceful evening at a restaurant called La Malquerida turned into a nightmare as 4 armed men, affiliated with warring cartels, unleashed a hail of gunfire in a violent clash over territorial control. Caught in the crossfire, Angeli Riot and a German woman fell victim to the ruthless rivalry between the Jalisco New Generation cartel and their adversaries. The shootout, a grim consequence of the escalating violence in regions where criminal organizations vie for dominance, left Angeli and the German tourist fatally wounded. These tragic stories remind us that beneath the allure of exotic destinations, a dark underbelly of crime and violence can lurk. That is it from us today. See you in the next one.